हेलो वेलकम टू माय चैनल ओडिया कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम ए टू जेड। आपण मानक मो चैनल को स्वागत करुच्ची। आम आगु भारत संविधान विषय आलोचना करथिले। आज तार 20 नंबर एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन उपर डिस्कशन करवा। दयाकोरी वीडियो को शेष पर्यंत देखंतु एवं देखि सारिया पर लाइक करंतु, अधिक अधिक शेयर करंतु, दयाकोरी सब्सक्राइब करंतु एवं सबुठार इंपोर्टेंट पार्ट होची कमेंट बॉक्स जाई किछि निजर कमेंट दियंतु। आपनकर छोटिया मतामत मते आगु बढ़िबार बहुत सहायता करिबा। तला समय नष्ट करबानी, चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 डिस्कशन करिबा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एक्ट्स इंट्रोड्यूस ए बाइकैमरल लेजिस्लेचर एट द सेंटर? ऑप्शन ए 1961 एक्ट, ऑप्शन बी 1917 एक्ट, ऑप्शन सी 1919 एक्ट, ऑप्शन डी 1915 एक्ट। तो आंसर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 आंसर हेउछि 1919। तो ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, व्हिच एक्ट for the first time made it possible Indian to take some share in the administration of their country? Which act for the first time made it possible Indian to take some share in the administration of their country? Option A, Charter Act 1933, Charter Act 1853, Government of India Act 1858, D, Indian Council Act 1861. The question number A is the correct answer. Question number A. Question number 2 रो correct answer होची option A. Then question number 3. Question number 3, a federal system and dietary at the center was introduced in India by which act? A federal system and dietary at the center was introduced in India by which act? Option A, the Act of 1909, option B, the Act of 1919, option C, the Act of 1935, option D, none of these. The correct answer is option C, the Act of 1935. The Act of 1935. Then question number 4, which of the following acts introduced the principle of Constitutional Assembly? Which of the following act introduced the principle of constituent autocracy? Option A, the Indian Council Act of 1909, option B, the Government of India Act 1919, option C, the Government of India Act 1935, option D, the Indian Independence Act of 1947. The correct answer is option C, the Government of India Act of 1935. The option C is the correct answer. Then question number 5, which one of the following acts lead to the separation of Burma from India? Option A, the Indian Council Act 1909, option B, Government of India Act 1919, option C, Government of India Act 1935, option D, Indian Independence Act 1947. The correct answer, question number 5, option C, Government of Indian Act 1935. 5 नंबर क्वेश्चन रो सठिक उत्तर दिउची ऑप्शन सी, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1935. Then question number 6, in how many provinces was the Congress ministry for the election of the year 1937? In how many provinces was the Congress ministry for in the election in the year 1937? Option A 11, option B 9, option C 6, option 3, option D 3. Guess the answer. There is a beautiful question. यार ऑप्शन ई मु जानी कि छाड़ी देइची काहे कि या भितर चारिटा के भितर कौन से आंसर ठीक नुह। कहीं हम जानीचे प्रोविंशियल इलेक्शन वर हेल्ड इन ब्रिटिश इंडिया इन 1936-37 as mandated by the Government of India Act 1935. The elections were held in the 11 provinces: Madras, Bihar, Central Province, Odisha, United Provinces, Bombay, Presidency, Assam, NWP, Bengal, Punjab and Sindh. The Congress ministry was formed in 8 provinces out of 11 provinces in the election of 1937. So none of these answer here is correct. So option E, I left the option because option E will be correct answer. So none of these. None of these. Then question number 7. The proposal for framing of the Constitution of India by elected Constituent Assembly was made by whom? The proposal for framing of the Constitution of India by an elected Constituent Assembly was made by option A, Simon Commission, option B, Government of India Act 1935, option C, Cripps Mission, option D, British Cabinet Delegation. So correct answer of question number 7 is C, Cripps Mission. Cripps Mission. Question number 8. Who among the following person was not a member of the cabinet mission? Option A, William Wood. Option B, Patrick Lawrence. Option C, Stafford Cripps. Option D, A.V. Alexander. The correct answer of question number 8, option A, William Wood. Question 8 number question ର ସଠିକ ଉତ୍ତରଟି ହେଉଛି option A, William Wood. Then question number 9. In the interim government formed in 1946, the vice president of the executive council was option A, Jawaharlal Nehru, option B, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, option C, Sri Rajagopalachari, option D, Dr. Rajan Prasad. So answer of the question number 9 is option A, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. On 24th August 1946, interim government was announced a condition that interim government would take charge list by 2nd September 1946. Vickery was the president of the executive council, while Jawaharlal Nehru was designated as vice president of the executive council. So interim government formed in 1946. The vice president of the executive council was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Then question number 10. The resolution for giving a constitution to India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 22nd January 1946, option B, 22nd January 1947, option C, 20th February 1947, option D, 26th July 1946. The correct answer is option B, 22nd January 1947. Then question number 11. Who was the chairman of the Advisory Committee on Fundamental Rights and Minorities constituted by the Constituent Assembly? Option A, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Option B, Sardar Patel. Option C, B.N. Rao. Option D, Dr. Ambedkar. The correct answer is option B, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the chairman of the Advisory Committee on Fundamental Rights, Minorities, Tribal and Excluded Areas. The committee had two subcommittees: Fundamental Rights Subcommittee under the chairmanship of J.B. Kripalani and Minority Subcommittee under the chairman of A.C. Mukherjee. 11 number question ର ସଠିକ ଆନ୍ସର ହେଉଛି ଅପସନ୍ ନମ୍ବର B, ସର୍ଦ୍ଦାର ବଲ୍ଲଭଭାଇ ପଟେଲ. When was the third reading of the Indian Constituent Assembly started? Option A 14 November 1949, option B 14 November 1948, option C 25th November 1948, option D 25th November 1949. 13 number question is none of these, because there is no option number E. We know there is no of option number E, so the question number E is none of these. Answer is none of these. Because the third reading of the Constituent Assembly was started on 17 November 1949 and completed on 26 November 1949. Hence, none of the given option is the correct answer. So, the correct answer will be none of these. Question number 14. Indian Constitution was adopted by option A Constituent Assembly, option B British Parliament, option C Governor General, option D Indian Parliament. So the correct answer is option A, Constituent Assembly. Then question number 15. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was elected to the Constituent Assembly from which place? Option A West Bengal, option B Bombay Presidency, option C Middle India, option D Punjab. The question number of 15 is answer B, Bombay Presidency. Then question number 16. How many women members were there in the Indian Constituent Assembly? Option A 15, option B 13, option C 12, option D 10. The correct answer is option A 15. Because the total of women members in the Constituent Assembly 15, there were Ammu Swaminathan, Annie Maxgrin, Sarojini Naidu, Dakshasini Beliyadan, Durgabai Deshmukh, Hansa Mehta, Kamala Chaudhary, Leela Rai, Malati Chaudhary, Rajkumar Amit Kapoor, Renuka Rai, Purnima Banerjee, Begum Aziz Rasul, Sucheta Kripalini, 15 Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. The 16 number question option is the correct answer. Question number 17. Who said India is a quasi-federal state? Who said this statement? A statement किए कहते ऑप्शन देखा 7 नंबर क्वेश्चन ए लॉर्ड बैक्सी, बी लोवर जेनिंग्स, सी एच जे लक्सी, टी केसी ओयर. द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी, केसी ओयर. Then question number 18. The tradition of written constitution began from which of the following countries? Option A Japan, option B India, option C Britain, option D America. So the correct answer is option D America. 18 number question ର ସଠିକ ଆନ୍ସର ଟି ଅଛି option D America. Question number 19. There were originally how many articles in the Constitution of India? Originally how many articles? Option A 420, option B 380, option C 395, option D 270. Original article is option number C 395. हम जानिचे 465 एक्चुअली बर्तमान आर्टिकल सब आर्टिकल होगी बर्तमान टोटाल होती किंतु देजी ओरिजिनल आर्टिकल होची 395 जमती 9A 9B 23A 23B किंतु ओरिजिनल आर्टिकल होची 395. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज 395 आर्टिकल्स ऑप्शन नंबर. Question number 20. Total number of schedules in the constituency is option A 12, option B 16, option C 8, option D 10. How many schedules of the Indian constitutions? There are 12 schedules. So option A is the correct answer. तो बर्तमान आम 20टा क्वेश्चन आंसर करले नेक्स्ट चैप्टर आम आर्टिकल ऑफ द कन्स्टिट्यूशन विषय इंपोर्टेंट आर्टिकल विषय जानिबा दयाकोरी आपण माने आपण कमेंट बॉक्स को जाई किछि मतामत लिखंतु एवं अधिक रे अधिक शेयर करंतु। जय हिंद।